This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Business Excellence Awards 2023. I'm always extremely excited about this event because it showcases and highlights the businesses in our community, and I am so proud of our community and the businesses we have. This event congratulates and celebrates exemplary businesses and is recognized by their peers in business and the community for service excellence. This is the highest recognition and compliment that a business can receive in our community. You all work so hard, and you all put your heart and your soul into what you do. And when you're nominated by your peers and voted by your peers in the community, this is a huge accolade to you. And I'm so proud of what you all do. We actually take these awards quite seriously because we consider them the equivalent to the Oscars. So if you want to say, and the Oscar goes to, you go right ahead, right ahead. To all the nominees and winners of their categories, I congratulate you, as this is indeed an esteemed honor. I wish you all good luck. I don't know who has won. I've chosen not to know because Tiffany thinks I can't keep a secret. And I don't want to know because I want you all to win. And then I just get very sad, and you know, I wish you all could get a trophy for this evening. I do wish you all good luck, and I hope that you're excited and happy and celebrate the ones that do. Even the nominees, I find that it's really special and precious to even be nominated. I really do. And if you don't win, I hope you all win, still know that you were one of the ones that people in this area chose to nominate. That's special. So I would like to introduce the chair of the Business Excellence Awards. It's Marg Benedict. She is the past chair of the board of directors as well. So she is actually going to start the evening off, and pretty soon we will be serving dinner. So thank you, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you very much for coming tonight. As Diane said, it is quite a nice night to have the room full. The Owen Sound and District Chamber of Commerce 2023 Business Excellence Awards, we're thrilled to have everybody here. Tonight we are celebrating the achievement of all the local businesses. The Chamber would like to acknowledge all the hard work and dedication the businesses provide in our community. Local businesses are the heart of our community, and the biggest heart ever as you read the nominations. We know our local businesses are one to be admired. Congratulations to everybody that's been nominated, and good luck. And now I would like to introduce the MC for the evening, Steve Morrell. Steve Morrell is a music man about the town playing with the Big Bad Fox. He loves function and currently an 8-piece band, Steve? Yeah, 8-piece band, the local funk band, Higher Than Function, 3/3 of which are here tonight playing, and we've already had the privilege of hearing some of it. He also played in the Owen Sound Earth Day in Durham, the celebration parade. He is a comedian, an actor who plays a principal on TV for 3 seasons and now lives out his TV dream at a new head administrator for the Ward of Inspired Edge Hill School. Well done, Steve. Just outside of Durham. I'd now like to welcome Steve Morrell and have him host our evening for us.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Yay, we made it. Which, in the current climate, as we all know, is no easy task, right? 2023, June, congratulations to everyone who's here tonight, nominated or not, because you just wanted to be in a crowd again. Ha, look at me in a crowd. Ah, someone take a picture. It's true social media. Huh? We don't have to Photoshop the crowd in. I'm looking at you. Well, welcome and congratulations on being here to the beautiful Owen Sound Chamber Night of Excellence Award. This night, what they're calling this year as One Magic Night. Yes. I don't know, coming out of my mouth, it just kind of sounded like a potential bad first date, but we'll go with it, right? It's one magic night, baby, all right? Okay. Well, let's think of this. What would that entail, okay? Let's just say, hypothetically, we were on a date, right? It's a little uneven, but let's say we are. So what would we want? Like, we'd want to set a cool vibe with some blue lights. Check, right? Some beautiful ambiance. Thank you, Tiffany and staff. Check. We'd want to put on a little suit jacket, right? Maybe strap on a ukulele. Check. Right? We want to have some cocktails. Check. Thank you very much, Georgian College. We want to have a sexy dinner. Check. Thank you very much, Best Western. We'd want to have some sweet, sweet, sexy music playing. Thank you, Higher Function. And me. Oh, no, it's not about me tonight. Tonight is about you guys. You. And especially you. And you. Oh, and you. And I have to stop gesticulating with my left arm. Because tonight you deserve everything I can give you. Am I going to be exhausted? Yes. But will it be worth it? Absolutely, yes. And tomorrow, after our wonderful evening of magic, will I call again? Yes, I will. I promise. One magic night. Oh, of Business Excellence Awards unlike any other. Get away. Oh, for my ladies and lords, yes, anticipation. Oh, lies so heavy in the air. Who will be our winners? Wow, who did your hair? Well, sweeter than Coffin Ridge wine, richer than milk-made cheese, higher than moonfire cannabis. Whoa, don't just to win one of these. One magic night, tonight. Oh, let's savor the super fine and showcase each other. Oh, and compliment our sexy bottom lines. Whoa, magic. Whoa, magic. Whoa, welcome to One Magic Night. Oh, stop. You're too kind. Thank you very much. And yes, I am now in real life playing a sort of principal. So just so you know, I will be the one putting this room back in order if it gets a little rowdy. So go ahead, but I am carrying a ukulele. And I will sing you out of this room. I'm kidding. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for you and for all of the business community in the Owen Sound and District Chamber. And we want to look at business longevity tonight and you have been looking at it, because we're going to honor all of those people whose longevity has lasted some rough patches. We want to talk, and we often talk about hard work, about dedication, passion necessary to succeed, and I don't just mean the past 3 years. And longevity crosses all sectors that is worthy of recognition and of praise here tonight. And if you haven't already noticed, we were acknowledging on this screen local businesses, organizations who are celebrating milestone anniversaries in our community. At this time, I want to bring up and introduce to you our reception host, Georgian College. I'm not introducing and bringing up Georgian College, but I'm pleased to announce that we have with us tonight the new Executive Director, Dave Shorey, from the Bruce Gray Owen Sound campus. Dave.
All right. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. I knew we were sponsoring the reception. I didn't know we were going to get there so fast. So anyways, it's a real pleasure to be here this evening. And I've already been introduced, but just to say, you know, the opportunity to be able to share, I'm going to knock this sign right over, the opportunity to share with you a little bit around what is Georgian College, and what we're doing in Grey and Bruce County is something that I appreciate the opportunity to do. I will move it pretty fast. I get that people probably didn't come to dinner tonight to hear a pitch for a college. I get that, okay? It's not lost on me, but I actually think of us more as a change engine and a way for us to be able to build capacity in the region together. I mean, this is really the focus, and we have robust post-secondary infrastructure in Grey and Bruce County, just up very close to our hospital in Owen Sound. So this is great, so thank you. I'll do one of these. I'll give you like that. All right. So just in terms of, for those that can't see on the screen, I'm sorry, it's a little small here, but Georgian College is actually a network of 7 campuses. We have our largest campus located in Barrie. We're as far north as Bracebridge, as far south as Orangeville, and as far west as Owen Sound. So we actually have a very large catchment over central and southwestern Ontario, and we offer over 130 programs in a range of disciplines. So in terms of when we think about Georgian College and Owen Sound, and I'll talk specifically about Owen Sound, but just think of us as a broader network of institutional campuses that collectively we have to draw on in a meaningful way. So as we're thinking about your business and how you need to scale up and what your talent needs might be, or the ways that you'd like to collaborate and work with us to be able to build even better or more meaningful, purposeful post-secondary infrastructure in the region, this is obviously what we're keen to talk about. I love this quote here, and I'm only going to emphasize the bottom part. So the Auditor General for Public Colleges released a report a couple years ago talking about what is the function of a public college, because sometimes I think we might start to lose ourselves. And then I just want to draw attention to the end there in terms of we support the social and economic development of our communities that we're serving. And so when I talk about, you know, we are a campus that's located in Owen Sound, but I see us as a Grey Bruce serving campus. I often, especially internally, reference the 9,000 square kilometers between Bruce and Grey, and that we're a PEI is 2/3 the size of us. And so in terms of our large catchment, what does that mean in terms of the kind of infrastructure that we need? So I promise that I'm advocating for this community and for this region as we're thinking about post-secondary infrastructure in the region, but that we're focused on the social and economic development of the region here. And I promise I won't put any more research than this up. But I am particularly committed in my professional practice in thinking about rural serving regional college campuses. I mean, that's pretty myopic, it's pretty focused, but this is where I think so much about a campus like we have in Owen Sound as being irreplaceable infrastructure. We have irreplaceable infrastructure, and it's not just bricks and mortar, but it's the educational infrastructure that we're building alongside colleagues in, you know, the Blue Water Board, the Bruce Gray Catholic Board, the French Board. We're really building this educational infrastructure that starts from kindergarten through until you know, well after high school. Anyways, just to say, irreplaceable infrastructure that we have. This is the last slide here in terms of any sort of like hard data, because I'll move it a little bit into more of what we offer, is that the post-secondary completion rates in Owen Sound and then to a lesser extent Grey and Bruce are below the provincial average in terms of post-secondary completion rates. And so I think about our campus in Owen Sound as an important point of access. access for high-quality programming. They don't need to be mutually exclusive. We can be an access point for outstanding programming that is short. It's as modular and short as 3 days, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, all the way up to, we have a 4-year honors degree, a Bachelor of Science degree in science up in Owen Sound. So this is, again, a way of illustrating that our campus serves as an important point of access for post-secondary. I love this. This is coming from two urban planners down in the Waterloo region. I picked it up in a coffee shop as I was moving through St. Jacobs. I love the way that they wrote about this, but I have contacted the authors pretty quickly. I cracked the book, and about a half hour later I was sending them an email because they were talking about the future of Canada as being mid-sized cities, to which I pushed back and said, I think what you've captured is something magical, but it's about all communities. It's the way we build communities, large, small, or otherwise. So I'll read this out really quickly, especially for the back of the room again. I'm sorry, it might be microprint there. There are many measurements for success for community building, but our youth is the measurement that matters most. Kids from all aspects of our communities need to feel that they have a future in their hometown, or they will be attracted to the cities that offer it. Imagine our kids changing the world without ever having to leave home. I grew up in this region. I went to high school at St. Mary's, and I left like many had to pursue post-secondary. First off, I didn't really know I was going to pursue post-secondary, but had some good mentorship along the way. But I went down to the Waterloo region. I completed my undergrad at Laurier. I worked there for a long time, and the research bears it out. My story is not unique. What is special is that I have the opportunity to come home and advance post-secondary where I grew up. And so, this is how I come at this work, and this is, I think, my team at Georgian up in Owen Sound, and more broadly as an institution, this is what we believe. That if we can support bright futures in our community by access to good post-secondary education, and again, that might look like a micro-credential all the way up to a degree, and we do graduate education as well, then this is what we're going to do in this region. But we need partners, we need community partners to help us understand what are the needs, and we really value the opportunity to partner with you to be able to design and deliver something that's impactful. Well, skip that one, sorry. In terms of what we do offer on our campus, and I'm doing a time check with my colleague here because I talk forever. Okay. What we do offer is a full-service campus, and this is really unique to in a rural context. What does full service mean? It means that we have in-person career and co-op, we have a full-service library, we have accessible learning, we have testing services, tutoring, we have food service, workout facility, I could keep going. Indigenous Resource Center. All of this means that, especially as we take a look at a previous slide around post-secondary completion rates, if many are coming at this for the first time, may not necessarily understand how to navigate the post-secondary landscape, we have a lot of in-person supports on our campus that people can access. Even if they're completing their education online, they can still come to us, and we're an important conduit and access point to make sense of post-secondary. So I'm just really proud to highlight that because this is, I think, a difference maker as we think about retention and persistence to graduation. In terms of our region, we have over 8,700 alumni of Georgian College's Owen Sound campus, and I'm curious if there are any alumni in the room. I know there's at least a couple. All right. All right. All right. Go Grizzlies. Well, thank you. That number is growing, and the way that we've counted alumni for a long time, I would say that we've got a lot, excuse me, a lot of corporate partners that if you started to roll them in, we've got that many more. But just wanted to highlight in terms of who we have. Our campus has between 600 and 800 post-secondary students, and for anyone who's familiar with college or university in a really traditional way, a 1-year diploma or 2-year diploma, 3-year diploma, 4-year degree, anything like that, that's what we would think of as post-secondary. But a really important part of our story, and it's a fairly recent part of our story, is that we now have over 500 apprentices on our campus. And so we went from 120, thank you, all right. And also thank you for keeping the lights on. Yeah. we had 100 apprentices in 2017. We're now up to 500. We really scaled up, and we scaled up quietly because of the pandemic. We kept in-person learning happening the whole time on our campus. We are offering a lot in the industrial and construction trades, as well as in the motive and service trades. And we're continuing to grow on that side of things, recognizing that it's the second lowest unemployment rate in the province between Grey and Bruce. Apprenticeship is when you're employed already. Right? And so this is a way for people to be able to continue to engage in learning while employed. And so we're going to continue to scale that up most recently. And if anyone's looking for an apprenticeship opportunity for industrial mechanic millwright, we've just launched that for this fall. So we're taking industrial mechanic millwrights now. And the last group, and I'll just get you to go back for one slide, is that we have Central Canada's only Marine Research and Training Institute. I see some nodding heads. That's a large part of our narrative, and it's been that way since 1972. We've been in Owen Sound since 1968, first as a continuing ed center, and then in 72 we really started to scale up. We serve Great Lakes-bound, ocean-bound shipping, transport. We have Disney Cruise Lines coming to train with us, BC Ferries, Lower Lakes, CSL, Algoma, a lot of different marine providers, if you want to think of it that way. So we have between 1,500 and 2,000 mariners that are on our campus annually that are doing either short-term courses like marine emergency duties, all the way up to if you want to be a pilot of a boat, we have our pilotage courses. That means a lot of revenue in the region, right? Because they're coming here, they're staying usually here, they're eating at in our hotels and at our restaurants, they're getting transportation around here, so it's actually generating a significant economic impact. Really speaks to, again, how important Georgian is in Owen Sound in relation to the marine sector. And I often reference that boat that went sideways in the Suez Canal in 2020. I think the whole world started to realize that marine traffic was pretty important to our supply chain. So we've been working with those to not put another ship aground. Recognizing that I could just keep going, but sensitive to the fact that we are here to enjoy the evening and celebrate you, I will finish with this slide to say, we have really 5 areas of focus for programs, and that would be by way of micro-credentials all the way up to degrees. The first on the left being around skilled trades and apprenticeship. I've already said we have the 500 apprentices that are on campus, and that continues to grow. But if you know someone who's interested in the skilled trades but they don't have the foundational skills, we have what are called techniques programs. They're 8 months long. We bring employers in. If you'd like to be a partner with that, we'd love to have you in, and we would expose students to you. There are very few net new pools of labor in skilled trades that are not yet employed but are paying tuition to learn the skills to be a welder, electrician, carpenter, or work in construction. We also have community health and well-being, PSW, practical nursing, our 4-year honors degree in nursing that we launched this past fall alongside a significant renovation in our health wing. Different dimensions of health, early childhood education. I've already spoken about marine, but we have post-secondary as well, marine engineering and marine navigation. We're growing our energy sector offerings. Obviously, that's an important part of the region's story, especially as we see companies like Hydrogen Optimized. Thank you for tonight, by the way, the scale up on that side of things. We have power engineering right now, and we're continuing to look to scale that up. And lastly, around business and management, it can service, retail sector, and that's more short-term, more modular training, as well as some online offerings. So with that, I'll just say thank you. I threw 1,000 things at you at 1,000 miles an hour, and I got through half my deck. But that's because I wanted to provide as much as I possibly could. We're around for the evening, and I've got colleagues with me from Georgian College who can speak a lot more to it, and we are just up the hill. We'd love to have you. So thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Dave. And I have to say thank you to Georgian College for keeping the keyboard and organ player in higher function in a job. Because as a Canadian musician, you need to work at Georgian College, you need to host award shows. And so he, our good friend Larry, Mr. White, as we call him, Mr. White, is tickling and playing the funky keys, but in the daytime, he's teaching math to millwrights and nurses. He's teaching biology to PSWs, and he's teaching physics to marine engineers. So, basically, he's the funky flower in your stem, so treat him right.
We love Larry.
Yeah, so do we. So thank you for having them. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what now? It's time for the awards. Yes. To you, good for you to practice. Now, first, I'll do a quick explanation of how the category awards have come to be and how the Chamber sends out a notification to all the businesses to nominate businesses online, which outlines the criteria in the 13 categories. The nomination process runs for 4 weeks. Once businesses are nominated, they're contacted through email. Nominees are then acknowledged via email and social media to ask the businesses and the community to vote. The voting process is open to the community and also runs for 4 weeks. The voting and nominations are done via the Chamber website, and businesses that receive the highest number of votes from the community are the winners in each of our 13 categories. Now, I will ask you that, now that you've practiced, I will ask you to refrain from applauding, please, until all the nominees in each category are announced. Thank you. And to start off this evening with our newest Business Excellence Award for kind of one of our oldest businesses, the Agriculture Award. Okay? That's okay, I wasn't reading nominees. The award does not go to the sound man. Sorry about that. Off the edge of the stage. So for the newest Business Excellence Award for Agriculture, I would like to call on, please, Natalie Brown from Meriden Bank to present this award on behalf of the category sponsor, Scottsdale AgriMart. Please welcome Natalie Brown.
You need it up there?
That's the only way I get audio.
Okay. I think it'll be okay. All right, thank you.
Of course we do. Wow. This is so exciting. We didn't plan anything in advance, so we have no idea what we're going to say. But I just wanted to congratulate the other nominees in the category, and thank you so much. We're a brand new lavender farm. We're just 2 years in the industry, and we're in Wyerton, Ontario, and we just started in 2021. But everything is going really well, and we're loving it. And come out and visit us this summer because we're open to the public. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Blue Water Lavender Farm. Our next award is our Community Service Award. And for this award, I would please like to call on Casey Lynn from Sound Life Solutions. Casey Lynn. Dum da dum da dum dum. I'll be the walking music. Dum da dum.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I guess it's better to get it over with quick, but I wasn't quite prepared there. So, I'm here to sponsor the Community Service Award, really near and dear to my heart because we really focus in our business on engaging in our community and helping to support all sorts of things going on. So this award is presented to a business for the contribution that they have made within the last year, which has had an active involvement in the community and demonstrated good business citizenship. The nominees are Mission Thrift Store, Kiwanis Club of Owen Sound, Bayshore Broadcasting, Owen Sound Hub, Candra's Shank Photography, R&R Rescue and Resort. And the winner is, I've always really wanted to say that, Mission Thrift Store. Congratulations. Only if you want, think you can if you want.
Thank you, everyone. I want you to know that we are 10 years in Owen Sound this year. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary on Saturday. So come along with a barbecue at noon and cake. And we just thank you for this award. And we support 14 different organizations here in Owen Sound. So they come to us through Safe and Sound and Women's Center and Pregnancy Center and Grey Bruce Housing, Y Housing, all kinds of other 14 different organizations. They come to us with a letter and we give to them for free. So thousands of dollars per month we give to these homeless people or people that are starting on their own. So thank you very much. We really support the community.
Congratulations, Community Service Award winners. Our next award is the Hospitality Award. Those who have been hospitable over 2022, not an easy task, I will say again. Well done. Please welcome to present this award tonight, Bill Graham of Foodland, Owen Sound and Markdale, to present the Hospitality Award. Bill.
How are we doing tonight?
All great, how are you? Good. Welcome.
Usually I'm borrowing somebody's glasses in the crowd, but I came prepared. I just want to say, am I allowed to say a couple things? All right, so first thing I want to say is Elizabeth wanted to say hi to everybody tonight. She couldn't just be here, so. But I did bring Ivy, the voice of the radio, because last time I was here, they wanted to see her. Couple things that's related to Georgian College. Really happy you're here tonight and what you're doing. Because I owe you, because this is related. So we moved here in 2014, and it's our first older home. And we renovated the whole house, and Liz let me build a shop in the backyard. And if anybody wants to come over and see a really good man cave, come on over. Because it was my pipe dream. But we're almost empty nesters because Ivy is the last one at home. So everybody's gone away to school and everything. I don't know if anybody knows me, but we have 6 kids. And Ivy's the last one at home. So I thought that would get to Liz more than it is me. But anyway, so I've convinced through deals, right, Ivy? Yeah, so she wanted me to renovate the attic into an apartment for her, so I did. Okay, so she'll stay and go to Georgian College and take that nurse's degree like her sister did in Waterloo. Okay, so I've had to make a lot of deals because Liz tells me when the house is empty, she wants to sell my house. And there's no way I'm parting with that shop right now. Okay? So thank you so much. Because Liz has got to live in that house a hell of a lot longer than she thinks. Anyways. What did I say right there? One thing I want to do too, and it's challenging myself. So all the great things that the Chamber of Commerce do in town, to support us, the businesses. I'm going to challenge myself, and I'm going to challenge everybody else in the crowd. I think we need to participate more at their functions. I see the crowd like this, but those, what's that thing called, that Stay Alive or Five or whatever? Geez, I enjoy them. They are really fun nights. And Dave from the water store, I think, is having the next one, isn't he? So plug for Dave. Let's go out and have a good time, look at all those barbecues and dream, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, we need to participate more. So, the Hospitality Award confirms that the winner has demonstrated impeccable customer service, knowledgeable. Is that me? No, that's him. What do I read here, Tim?
You can just read the nominees.
Okay, the nominees are the European Bakery, Harrison Park Inn Restaurant, the Frog Pond Cafe, the Cobble Beach, Boston Pizza, and The Goods. And the winner is, holy crap, I ate there this morning, and I'm sitting with them, the European Bakery.
Cheer for cheer.
Congratulations.
You don't have to. Just say thank you.
Thank you very much. This is 99% our staff and everything they do. That's why we win. Thank you.
Sophie.
Congratulations. Awesome. Yeah, and only a man with 6 kids would have 2 food stores, right? Okay, we're stocking tonight, kids. Yep, I grew up in a bakery restaurant, so I know what that's like. The next award is for New Business of the Year Award. And the sponsor for the New Business of the Year Award is Meridian Bank Credit Union, presenting this award for the Meridian tonight from Small Business Banking, Natalie Brown, and our branch manager, Richard Hazinga. Please welcome Natalie and Richard.
Where it says Natalie?
Yes.
Yes.
I already read the Stephen
Where
part.
it said Stephen,
Yes,
I
that's
just jumped
right.
to my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm your trusted banker. It's perfectly fine. So New Business of the Year Award, rather, it's near and dear to our heart, obviously, because I'm the business gal of all of Grey Bruce, and my branch manager, of course, known sound, and we've got a whole Meridian table. So we're so honored to present this award. So Natalie, yep, right there. This award is presented to a business that has been established for the last 30 months. They have shown initiative and innovation in a business venture, introduced a new product or idea, and demonstrated potential to succeed. That's you.
Oh, yeah, watch the sign. Thanks, Natalie. I'll read the part about Richard. The nominees are AM Exteriors, Upwards Art Studio, Happy Yoga, Bob's Barber Shop, Owen Sound Gardens Retirement Residence, Miss Diva's Cosmetic Nursing, Kiss Gift Baskets, Jade Stone Holistic Wellness, Fresh Start Duct Cleaning Services, Recover My Soul, Body Science and Bath Products, and High Branch Tree Services. And the winner is... It's a challenging envelope. Upwards Art Studio.
Justin Kramer, Amelia's husband.
Oh, excellent. Good to meet you.
I'm unable to be here today, but very
Congratulations.
Did you want to say anything on their behalf?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Justin Kramer. My wife, Amelia Kramer, is the proprietor of Upwards Art Studio. We started out, it'll be a year as of Art Walk this month, so we'll be having our first anniversary then. But I'm super proud of what she's put together. She's really opened the doors to artists in the area. It's been very well received and very grateful for this recognition. Thank you.
Congratulations, New Business of the Year. And now, we are moving on to the Entrepreneur of the Year Award, under 35. We are the Chamber. We know if this is true, so you must be under 35 for this award. The entrepreneurs who are under the age of 35 become the business leaders of tomorrow. And because of that, we invite back Dave Shorey of Georgian College to present this award, hopefully without slides. Here's Dave.
And another thing. No. Okay. All right. I have my colleague here, Melissa Marshall. She's the manager of strategic growth and development for our campus as well. So, yeah. All right. This is for the Entrepreneur of the Year Award under 35. This award is presented to an entrepreneur under the age of 35 who is self-employed, has shown initiative and innovation in a business venture, has introduced a new product or new idea, and need not have been involved in a year-round business. The nominations this year are Build Strength and Conditioning. No applause. I'm joking. Moonfire Cannabis. Georgian Bite Cheer Athletics, Jack's Woodworks, Aspect Hygiene, Recover My Soul, Central Detailing, M's Creations, Design Electrical, Miski Paralegal Services, and Elevate Podcast Co. The winner is, all right, Build Strength and Conditioning.
Do I thank the Academy now? Or?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I'm super excited. If you want to get fit, come see me. Yeah. No, I couldn't be where I am without my amazing staff, my two lovely ladies back here, Michaela and Trey. My husband, if you guys didn't know, COVID sucked. It was really hard to be a gym in COVID, and we are back, and I feel really great and really excited about this year. So thanks.
Congratulations. My favorite part of the announcements there, I don't know if you caught that, but the first one was, the fitness place, so everyone was like, yeah, we got lungs, woohoo! Followed by cannabis. All right. Nothing. Beautiful. I love it. Congratulations to all the nominees. The second Entrepreneur of the Year Award, yes, that is correct. For 35 and over, you are being outed. And the Chamber does know. They acknowledge that many entrepreneurs begin a business in midlife and older. It could be a eureka moment, a crisis, but that does happen. And business is for the young at heart, but not just for the young, as we know. The sponsor of this award tonight is Derek Smith, General Manager of TC Transcontinental. And to announce and present this award, we welcome back to the stage Chamber CEO Diane Austin. Diane.
I wanted to say where Dave is over there hiding, but that was a really good presentation, Dave. Thank you so much. So I have the honor of the award that is presented this evening is Entrepreneur 35 Years and Older, which is in my bracket. And they're self-employed, has shown initiative and innovation in a business venture, has introduced a new product or new idea, and need not have been involved in a year-round business. And the nominees are, where are they? Oh, Owen Sound Medical Aesthetics, Kristen Gowan Photography, Caldecott Millwright Services, AM Exterior, Spencer Safety Solutions, and Baby Bruce. And the winner is all of you. Owen Sound Medical Aesthetics. And unfortunately, they couldn't make it this evening, so I accept this trophy on behalf of them. So thank you. And it's back to you, Steve.
Thanks, Diane. Well, now that the food has arrived, I'll just play like a good half an hour of ukulele for you. Oh, you're offering money not to play? That's. Oh, you know, in the first awards I hosted, I thought maybe we'd revisit that and, you know, see all of those folks who need a new jingle. I'll do a jingle. So all you got to do is shout out the name of the business, maybe a music style you like, and I'll write you a jingle on the spot, and then charge you a hell of a lot of money. Anyone who wants a jingle? They couldn't be freer. No? Okay, I'll do one for Moonfire Cannabis. Oh, yes. What's the first word? Built? Built strength and conditioning. Okay, and so if your jingle was playing on Bayshore, what style of music might it be? No. My choice? Well, that's a mistake. I'm so wide, I need some length. I need some building, I need some strength. I need some weight gun, I need some muscle. I need some get up and go, I need some hustle. At my build strength and put in something else. Oh, at my build strength and something else. What is build strength and what? And condition. At my build strength and conditioning. My build strength and conditioning. It's like shampoo and conditioning. You need to build up and rinse and repeat. You need to lift the weights and repeat. At build strength and conditioning. I need more length. All right, I'll send my invoice. Okay, while you're reading, anyone else who needs a jingle? Right at the back. Something about collision. Oh, one second, I'm getting a translation.
Spencer Safety Solutions.
Spencer Safety Solutions, that's it. And it was rock. You did see what I'm holding, right? Okay, thanks very much. Okay, rock, right. I've got my life, I've got my collusions. I need some Spencer Safety Solutions when my life ends in the gutter. I will tend to Spencer Safety Solutions and not the others. Then with an Angus Young jump, you're welcome. All right? Is there any more before we continue with entrees? There was one down here. Yes, ma'am. The business? Meridian. Oh, good. That's got a lot of rhymes to it. Thanks very much. People. Okay, yes, Meridian. Something about banking? Something about where banking feels good. So you want me to make a fictitious song about Meridian, where banking feels good. And did you say swing jazz? Sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, right. I wanna feel good. I don't wanna feel bad. I wanna look out at the world and give it all my thanks. So that's why I'm never going into a bank. Thank you very much. That's my song about feeling good about banks. No, I just meant I'm very positive about online banking. That's what that song means. That was just, I had to get a dig in because she said swing jazz. Yes, you in the back, are you actually here or are you in the next ballroom? You're here? Okay. Something about, something's dirty, make it clean. Dirty cars, car detailing. But country. Okay. Spit and shine. If you wanna waste your time, then try to fix your car. If you wanna waste your time, save your time and take it to Spit and Shine, Spit and Shine. Car detail, spit and shine. So fine, spit and shine, spit and shine. I'm saving time with spit and shine. Woo! Oh. You want to put it on the radio? Yeah, all you have to do is steal it from Rogers first, so good luck with that. Sorry, I didn't make it dirty and then make it clean, did I? I had made it more about saving time, because I was still putting a dig into the bank. Sorry. A little reminder, though, while we are enjoying the wonderful entrees, that at the end of tonight's ceremony, just in case you were thinking of eating and running, we are randomly drawing a ticket to one winner here tonight who will receive a gift certificate courtesy of Best Western Inn on the Bay. If you've ever been there, please go. It's an awesome place. But remember, you have to be here to win. We're not going to text you or put a picture on Instagram of your ticket that you've won. You got to be in the room. Thank you very much. Okay, is everyone ready for the next award? Fantastic. We are moving on to an award we call the Small Office / Home Office. If you have a small home office, you've got this covered, this whole category. This award tonight, the Small Office Home Office Award, is once again sponsored by Sid Austin, General Manager of Staples. Sid Austin, General Manager of Staples, thank you for sponsoring. Please welcome Sid to the stage. Absolutely no relation, as you know, to Diane at all. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they are. They're related. Please welcome Sid. Welcome. How's your dinner?
Fabulous dinner. Good evening, everybody. The Small Office and Home Office Award represents a 1 or 2 person operation that has demonstrated significant business achievement, sustainable financial performance, and high level of customer service. And high level of customer service. And the nominees are R&R Rescue and Resort, Damaris Financial Services, Janet Walker Ostfield Apathy, Tibbs Management Inc., and Minsk Paralegal Services. And the winner is R&R Rescue Resort.
Thank you. Thanks so much, everyone. Anyone who doesn't know us, we're just outside of Owen Sound on the way to Wyerton. We do doggy daycare, pet boarding, pet grooming, and animal rescue. We're going into our 5th year next year, and if we do know you, thank you so much for the support.
Thank you for everything.
Congratulations, R&R Rescue and Resort. That is a lot of R's. Next, we have the Service Excellence Award. And the sponsor for the 2022 Service Excellence Award is Sweet Spots Flexible Business Space and Penny Murphy. And presenting this evening for Sweet Spots is Tiffany James from the Chamber. Tiffany.
Oh, I don't deserve that. Okay. I am presenting on behalf of Penny today because she was too nervous, and now that I'm standing up here, I know why. This award is presented to a business that has shown special consideration for customers, ongoing employee training, a high level of community involvement, and friendly, honest, and approachable service. And the nominees are the European Bakery Cafe, Riverside Yarns, AM Exterior, Brian E. Wood Funeral Home, Staples Owen Sound, Moonfire Cannabis, R&R Rescue and Resort, The Water Store, Sound Life Solutions, Aspect Hygiene, Meg's Drywall, there's a lot, guys. The Pet Feed Mill, Bob's Barbershop, Scenic Cycle, Nicole Amos Mortgage Broker, Miskey Paralegal Services, OK Tire, Min Pro Elite Training, Gary Byers Sound and Lighting, Owen Sound IDA, Design Electrical, Wendy Adams, Sun Life Financial, Stevcon Packaging, Riley's Roofing, and Owen Sound Eye Repair. And the winner is Riverside Yarns.
Yeah, Riverside Yarns.
Wow.
Congratulations. Do you want to say a few words?
Yeah.
Say a few words.
We have nothing knitted on.
Well, thank you very much to the Chamber for sponsoring this evening. Thank you to Owen Sound, the city, because we have, the River District branding has really helped us a lot, and we just want to thank the city of Owen Sound and Josette, my business partner Josette.
We want to thank all of our wonderful customers.
Yes.
They are the heart and soul of our business. Our customers are, and our partners. they have helped us out a lot also. So,
Yes.
and our staff, we have the most knowledgeable staff in town, and we rely on them so much. So, thank you.
Thank
We're
you.
just thrilled.
This is really great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Riverside Yarn. We are now moving on to the Skilled Trade Award. The Skilled Trade Award, and the first one is 1 to 5 employees. To be clear, this is not an age category. It is 1 to 5 in number. The Skilled Trade Award is broken in two to reflect employees that are both 1 to 5 in a second Skills Trade Award. After this, that will be more than 5. If you have -3 employees, you do not qualify in this category. Just letting you know. And once again, we'd like to thank and ask GSS Engineering Consultants Limited, Jeff Graham, to come forward and to present the first Skilled Trade Award for 1 to 5 employees. Welcome, Jeff.
Thanks very much. It's my pleasure to be here tonight to present this award. And I believe, just read them off here. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, and the nominees are the Basics Wellness Clinic, Neerhoff Custom Woodworking, Spit and Shine Detailing from Table 16, Right Way Mechanical North. Oh, don't stand up yet. You haven't won yet. And Meg's Drywall. And the winner is Meg's Drywall.
Thank you so much to the Chamber, first and foremost. This event is always wonderful. I have to thank my staff. There are a couple of them here tonight. They've stood by me through thick and thin, and they're really awesome now. So if you need good drywall work, call us, because we do good drywall work. And I have to thank our loyal customers, too. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Fantastic, congratulations. Now, much easier rhyme than meridian, right? Mag's Drywall. Why wall? To get a fly wall, call Mag's Drywall. There we go. You can use that. Skilled Trade Award, 6+ employees. Again, this is not anyone over the age of 6, just to be clear. More than 6 employees is the second part of the Skills Trade Award category. And announcing and presenting this award this evening are Marianne Matheson and Stephen Benedict of Benedict Electrical Contracting Limited. Marianne and Stephen, please.
As mentioned, the second part of the category is to recognize Skills Trade Award for businesses with more than 6 employees. Announcing and presenting the award. Oh, hey, that's not me. That's Stephen. Oh! This award also highlights the winner as the company that raises the standard for the rest of the industry by quality and leadership and customer service.
The nominees are AM Exteriors, Design Electrical, Transform Tree and Shrub Care, Cook's Plumbing, and Riley's Roofing. And the winner is Cook's Plumbing and Heating, Cooling, Water, and Electrical.
Some of my favorite people. Come on down here.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
As soon as I get dinner out of my teeth, I'll have something to say. I'm Luke. This is my brother Dylan. We're Generation 2 of Cook's Plumbing and Heating. We are absolutely astonished to receive this award, and I'm very proud to be able to continue the service that our father started, and this is great recognition of that. So thank you very much.
Bravo! I recognize those guys. Yeah, back in my other life, working at the Durham Art Gallery. We're finding like, oh, we got some money. It's time for an air conditioner and a brand new furnace. Who are you gonna call? Cooks. And that's who came, those two lovely men right there. Congratulations to all the nominees. Our next award is in the Community Service Not-for-Profit Award. And Marilyn Hall, the real estate lady, Remax Gray Bruce, will be presenting this evening's Community Non-for-Profit Award. Marilyn, welcome to the stage. Oh, and she's got her magic sparkly outfit on tonight. Congratulations, yes. Wonderful. Watch her step up there.
Thank you. This is one of the categories that I'm really, really proud to sponsor. And I think a lot of us out here are really, really grateful for these people that are due. This is an award presented in recognition of having identified a need within our community and who, through innovation, growth, sound business practices, community partnership, has served our community with vision and integrity. And the nominees for this award, the Women's Centre of Grey Bruce. Is there anyone here from Women's Centre Grey Bruce? Habitat for Humanity. Crime Stoppers of Grey Bruce. The Grey Bruce Hospice. Reach Centre Grey Bruce. And the United Way Bruce Gray. And the winner? And the winner is Grey Bruce Hospice. This is the Community Service Not-for-Profit Award. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Good evening. My name is Janet Fairbridge, and I have the distinct pleasure and privilege of being the Executive Director at Grey Bruce Hospice and Chapman House. And I would like to introduce two of my colleagues, Amy McConaughey, who leads the community engagement and fundraising for our charity, and Anne Elfern, who is the clinical coordinator and looks after our exceptional and extraordinary clinical nursing PSW staff. It is because of these folks and the other wonderful colleagues that we have on our leadership team, our 50 staff, our over 75 volunteers, and our extraordinary community who support the work that we do. We are very, very grateful for the community support, for the financial support, and for this award. Our vision is community supporting community to live well with dying. And it is because of folks like you that we are able to do the work that we do. And we are very, very grateful. Thank you.
Congratulations, Grey Bruce Hospice, and to all the nominees. Tonight's event is not possible without the support of everyone here in the business community And the Chamber is fortunate to have members who step forward year after year when asked to take a leadership role as major partners. Earlier, we heard from our reception sponsor, Georgian College. And now I'd like to introduce the title sponsor for this evening. Please welcome, from Hydrogen Optimized, Mr. Robert Clark. Robert. And joining Robert will be Lisa Stewart. Please welcome them both. Good evening.
Yes, thank you.
Let me take this.
There's a lot going on up there. Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Very honored to be a part of tonight. It's our third year in Owen Sound and first time at this award show. There's a bit of an interesting story about how we got involved in the business of commerce. Do you want to tell that, Lisa?
Oh, here in the chamber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
This isn't scripted.
no, I don't know if he's here. Jess from Jesse from Mesky Paralegal. We owe all of this to Jess because he was late for our meeting because I needed a notary, and it was a winter day in Owen Sound, and I drove about an hour from my farm, and he was late. So I got to talking to the people there that was waiting, and then the next thing I know, I'm meeting Diane because the sign in front of me said chamber, and so that's when we met. And so she's like, "You must join," and I'm like, "Okay," and then I must go to lunch. I said, okay. And I was like, "You must sponsor." And I said, okay. So that's all been really recent.
Yeah,
anyway, we're really pleased to be here.
Yeah, so here we are. Yeah. So just to introduce Lisa, who will kind of kick us off as to what we're doing over at Hydrogen Optimized at the old Tenneco plant. So Lisa, like me, has several titles in our key group of companies, Hydrogen Optimized being one of the subsidiaries. She also works in Dutramed Solutions as managing director and has helped us find new business opportunities across global markets in semiconductors, life sciences, taken a big lead in sales, marketing, communications. In past lives, had held senior management roles in Financial Post and as well as National Post, and also in Yahoo Canada. So Lisa and her husband, Andrew Stewart, our CEO, live in Grey County on their farm where they brought up their two children, Edward and Samantha. And Lisa's also a founding member of the WPO of South Georgian Bay chapter, as well as a platinum member of the WPO for companies over $10 million in sales. Lisa.
Well, thank you very much, Rob. I know, I have to get closer because I was listening before. I understand this. Okay, so we just want to give you like a Reader's Digest version of what the heck's going on at the old Tenneco, right? So I am the representative Stewart, who is here. Actually, the co-founders of the Hydrogen Optimized business are my husband and my son. And my husband's in New York fighting the, smog and everything coming from Canada, and son has just come back from Vancouver. So honestly, I do more with community relations, because I'm not an engineer or a scientist. This is our corporate group because we're being fully transparent with everybody here at the Chamber. So our company is called, parent is called Key DH, Deuterium and Hydrogen, okay? There's two divisions. Guess what? Deuterium and hydrogen. So my background for the last 8 years has been really launching and running the deuterium business. Does anyone here please raise your hand if you know what deuterium or deuterium oxide is? Anyone? One? He's pranking. No, I don't believe him at all. Oh, no, no, sorry, I don't believe him. Maybe he does. Wait, he's a teacher. Maybe. Okay, who's the other hand back there? Like, really, it's very impressive if you do. All right, that's our, oh, there you are. Yay. And then there's somebody else who knows physics, so I know that you know what it is. You're just not putting your hand up. I saw that. Anyway, what it is it's an element, it's a molecule, but deuterium oxide is heavy water, right? Used to cool nuclear reactors, blah, blah, blah. Well, we sell actually virgin heavy water to non-nuclear markets. So that's really weird, right? So have you ever had an LG TV, really thin screen with luminescence and everything, or an iPhone with new colors every year that are really super popping? Guess what? It all came through Collingwood through our facility. That's deuterium oxide in there. And there's lots of other cool stuff, fiber optics, blah, blah, blah. So we launched the world's first private company doing exports to 25 countries now of deuterium oxide. So that's what's going on in Collingwood. We also do manufacturing. We make gas. So we compete with like big companies like Linde. And that's that. So guess what's paying for hydrogen? Hydrogen in Owen Sound. So yeah, that's the other division. And we'll talk more about that in a bit. And then our exciting news was we actually got a global strategic partner in August, ABB, if anyone has heard of them. They're based in Zurich. They're really incredibly well fit for our company. You'll see more about that later. Okay, well, this is the intro to the hydrogen optimized part. I already said I'm the representative Stewart. My husband, Andrew Stewart, has come from a long family legacy of expertise in building water electrolyzers. Anyone here know what that is? Yes. Okay, woo, woo. And so basically, this, you can see our website. It's got all the history on it, hydrogenoptimized.com. So our son came to our father, to his father recently, actually, not even that, it was founded in 2017, and said, Dad, the world is actually going to use hydrogen now, not like when you took your other company public and tried to do it in 2002, and then nobody did it anymore. Now the world needs it, and they need really, really large hydrogen. You have to understand, larger than anyone really understands. We're never going to make net 2030, and I can't remember how old he was at the time, but early 20s. And so my husband was like, crap, but we're doing the deuterium oxide stuff. Like, really? And he's like, we need to invent the world's largest alkaline water electrolyzer and do this right. Make it simple, don't put any crap in it, and all the rest. So they did. So then they were like, oh my gosh, where are we going to build this? This was in Collingwood, out the back of our other business. They're like doing this stuff on the ground and everything. And I'm thinking, And then they realized how large a manufacturing facility we need. So we set out in Collingwood to find that, and it didn't exist. And then we went to Meaford and looked at the clay pot factory. It's a little wet. And then what happened was Tenneco became available. So then we thought, wow, this is a massive leap for us to do this before we've even made a sale. We're going to have to go and do it and jump. It's when you take that business risk, right? So we did. So we've got a long-term lease, and we're going to actually be the category leader in the large-scale market in the whole world for these water electrolyzers. And we're certainly getting everybody's attention, and everyone's traveling in our group right now all the time. So wish us luck. We're kind of at the beginning of all this. Yeah. Well, like I said, you can go on the website to learn more. I know they look alike. Well, this is the fourth generation. And I give credit to Alexander T. because in 1905, he's the first one. Sorry about the picture, but we don't have a better one. He went to Niagara Falls as a student. And he went down to, the power facility down there, and he was taking a look at everything from his perspective, and he just was overwhelmed and thought we had to harness the energy at the falls. And he put his application towards it in his mind, and he came up with what many people in the world know as the Stewart cell, which is one of the first alkaline water electrolyzers. And then he had a child, and that was Andrew's father. And on they go, right? Large plants, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of history, but if you look on here, the most exciting thing for me is the new rugged cell, which is that picture underneath my husband, Andrew. That's 3 of them working away, and they're all the independent cells, and they're all in the old Tenneco facility. And we can just roll those out, and that is what we're doing, okay? And now I'm going to introduce Rob Clark, because he is an engineer and an MBA. He's had so much experience working out west at basically the tar sands for Suncor. He's had 6 years of process engineering, and he worked at a bank, CIBC. So guess who knows the numbers? And I really came to know Rob first on the deuterium side. He came up through that way as well as I have as product manager. And then he's done global travel for us, ask him about India. And then anyway, he's now really propelled himself in his career up to the top at the key parent level as well. So that's why you have both of us, because we're coming in to make sure that we get to know as many of you as we can, because we're stuck inside that building all day long and all night sometimes too. And Rob lives in Cobble Beach, so he's just around the corner. And there we go. So Rob, you take over the next bit.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I was rooting for Cobble Beach. So I'll talk a little bit about what we're doing in Owen Sound, like what an electrolyzer is. Essentially, it's a big piece of machine that you can put electricity through and water into, and it'll split the water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. That hydrogen, if harnessed using green sources of electricity like solar, like wind, will make a product called green hydrogen, which will substitute, in theory, gray hydrogen, or hydrogen made using a process called steam methane reforming. It's very carbon intensive, bad for the environment, and we're hoping that, if these companies like ammonia fertilizer plants, cement making, steel making facilities can substitute gray hydrogen with green hydrogen, we can really start making a push forward to meeting our sustainability goals in Canada and worldwide. So you can see on this graphic here kind of where we fit in the whole chain of events. On the left, you'll see like the green sources of electricity coming through. Lisa mentioned our rugged cells. This would be our electrolyzers. We'd feed in clean water, clean electricity, make clean hydrogen. And we're in talks with a lot of end users right now about feasibility studies. Like Lisa said, we're starting to build out our manufacturing plant right now, and it's really filling out after 2.5, almost 3 years. Next slide, please. So since we've moved, we've been quite busy. The Sustainable Development Technology Canada back in 2021 gave us $4.8 million towards a $12 million project to commercialize our rugged cells, our water electrolyzers, and manufacturing capability. That's got us a long way. It's created new jobs along the way, and we're kind of right in the middle of that now. So that's quite exciting. In August of 2022, as Lisa mentioned, we had ABB sign on as a strategic partner. That also included an investment by them, again, allowing us to create more jobs and ramp up manufacturing, buy more equipment, like local Ontario-made. As well, in August, we were quite busy. There was an event in Newfoundland where our CEO went out and met with Chancellor Scholz from Germany and Prime Minister Trudeau to talk about our technology. Part of that event there was talking about a Canada-Germany alliance for hydrogen. And so if the projects that they were talking about in West Newfoundland ever really did come to fruition, like we believe they will, we could be a major part of that. That would really ramp up jobs. It would really, put a ton of work into our manufacturing facility. So that's something we're keeping a really close eye on, and very, very Canada proud for this type of opportunity. So hopefully more information on that to come. In May of this year, we were awarded by the SDTC again something they called the Sustainability Changemakers Award for the 3rd year in a row, where they picked 10 companies that really represent the core roots of sustainability and what they're doing for innovation in Canada. And actually, just recently as well, local MPP Rick Byers announced a $500,000 subsidy for our company to support a $4.6 million project specifically for Ontario manufacturing. And this was actually highlighted in the House of Commons just yesterday by Minister Vic Fideli of the Economic Development and Job Creation Department. So we've been quite, like Lisa's not lying, there are a lot of late nights and we've been quite busy. But we also like to have a lot of fun too. We are a proud part of the community here. We have a lot of involvement in youth, like with high school programs, engineering co-ops, sessions on robotics, high school co-ops as well, science fair sponsorships, sorry I missed that, and a lot of global visitors coming in. You can imagine, like, we're traveling just as much as we're receiving new people at our facilities, checking out our progresses, what we've done. And they're staying in our hotels. European Bakery, I think we're keeping you guys in business. And we have local sports teams. We sponsor a rugby team and a baseball team. And bonus points if you can see me on that.
Where's Waldo? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Where's Rob?
Yeah, we can chat later. All right, and now it's less content, more pictures. This is really just highlighting where we're at. We've changed the sign. We're very happy to be here, really proud to be part of the community here. All the support we've gotten over the past couple of years, being a new community or a new company coming in, has been very welcome. This is a picture of our CEO, Andrew Stewart, who unfortunately couldn't be here. Lisa mentioned he's in New York right now. And this is him speaking at an event in Houston 2 years ago. And he's basically been on the road ever since. As Lisa mentioned, we have a strategic partnership with ABB. They supply us a lot, like really fundamental parts of what a final solution might look like in a green hydrogen plant. This thing on the left here you'll see is called a rectifier. Basically, it's an essential piece of electrical equipment for a plant like this, where we take an alternating current, change it into direct current. It's essential for keeping a stable supply of electricity for the production of green hydrogen. In the middle there, you can see a robot that's very new to us. Like we try to keep our designs very simple. Like Lisa said, simple supply chain. This robot scares the crap out of us, but it's going to really allow us to ramp up manufacturing capabilities. Next slide. You can just see a quick bird's eye view, a picture of our CEO with Chancellor Schultz as well as Prime Minister Trudeau. Great opportunity for us to go out and represent Owen Sound, represent green hydrogen, really give Owen Sound a great name for what we're doing here, and yeah, very proud of that. We have a ton of patents that we've done. So I keep saying, or I've said, very simple process, but there's a lot of thought that goes in behind how we're actually designing our processes out here. So we don't just have one team working on IP. It's a very much of an IP intellectual property culture where everyone is really, tasked with, talking about what they've learned, what they think could help. It's a team-oriented, collaborative approach to designing the most efficient solution for a global problem.
Rob, I have an invention disclosure. I really want to put it in. Annika, are you here? Can you actually record this invention disclosure for the? Yeah. So that's how we do it. Whenever you have the idea, you do your invention disclosure and you actually formulate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we're very dynamic like that. Like if you get a good idea, you got to call Annika and she'll record it. She'll get it down. And finally, we have a picture of our research and development hub. We've done a lot of changes into the facility to allow new equipment, new people. We have one of our PhD chemists, Gigi. You can raise your hand. You're in this picture. I don't know if you knew that, but
I think Gigi has more degrees than anyone in our whole company. I haven't validated it yet, but she introduced herself to me, and I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah, well done, Gigi. Gigi is, 1 month in? 2 months? Yes, okay, so very bright future ahead. And finally, our last slide. If our CEO was here, I think he might say something like the quote that's over here. So, even after over a century of family leadership and our string of current successes, our journey is far from done. And to advance our rugged cell manufacturing capacity to 100 megawatts annually and create high-quality jobs in Owen Sound, we look further ahead to future manufacturing, automation, more jobs, and the expansion of our output here to 500 megawatts annually to meet the growing demand of large-scale green hydrogen. Through all this growth, our Owen Sound facility will always remain plant number one. Now, there might have been rumors that we're going to move to Texas. That's not true. We have a lot of time and energy that we need to put into Owen Sound that we're really, really looking forward to, and it will always remain dear to our hearts. And that's all. If anybody would like to submit their application.
Oh yeah, there's one more slide.
We are always looking for talent. So that being said, if anyone wants to learn more about electrolyzers, deuterium, I didn't see many hands go up there. It's a very interesting topic. Like Lisa said, it could be in your phones that are in your pockets right now. It's kind of cool. So any questions? We're at table 2. Feel free to approach Lisa or I. But again, just want to reiterate, very proud to be part of the community, and thank you for letting us speak.
Thank you very much, Hydrogen Optimized. So amazing to hear the kind of things that are being done on the shores of Georgian Bay. Just always amazed. In my hometown on the other side of Georgian Bay, just outside of Parry Sound, I heard we opened a woolen mill. Like that's very 19th century and kind of the opposite to what Hydrogen Optimized is. But they're using all natural Canadian wool in this mill. Yeah, that's right. Right. So there you go, Riverside Yarn. Spin that. Okay, so we are now to the next award, which is the Business of the Year Award, 1 to 24 employees. Again, I reiterate, that is not the age of the employees. This is 1 to 24 employees at each of these businesses that are nominated. And for this year's prestigious Business of the Year Award, it will be presented tonight by Nate Richardson from BDO here in Owen Sound. Nate, please come up and present this award. Yes. He brought his BDO cheerleaders. Fantastic.
Cheers. Hi, everybody. As Steve said, accountants always travel with cheerleaders, so that's great. I'm happy to be here representing BDO. You might have noticed we're celebrating 60 years in Owen Sound. Wow. So this award is presented in recognition of the winner's positive impact on Owen Sound and area. Criteria included leadership, an active involvement in the community, good business citizenship, sound employee relations, safety in the workplace, and environmental awareness. The nominees for the award are the Water Store, the Milkmaid, HaveOne.com, Moonfire Cannabis, Meg's Drywall, there are a lot of them, Happy Yoga, Global Pet Foods, Aspect Hygiene, Scenic Cycle, Design Electrical, M's Creations, Owen Sound IDA, Jeff Law's Cabinet Installation, Papa's Precision Detailing, Profile Medical Cosmetics, and the law firm Thompson and Tour. So, and the winner is, thank you, the Milkmaid. Congratulations.
Well, thank you so much.
It's very unexpected.
It's very unexpected. Well, thank you.
You want some?
So this was very unexpected. I don't know if anyone knows us. Sarah and Robin Miller, we took over the Milkmaid from Cody a week ago. So we wish Cody was here because she built a fantastic business for us to take over. Turnkey, customers coming in, everyone's happy, and we just want to shepherd in a new era of cheese and all things delicious for everyone. And this is my partner, Robin. Thank you. Thank you. We'll do the business crowd. You want to talk?
Can you come over and talk?
Congratulations. Wow, that's their first week in business. I hate to see what's going to happen the second week. Good for you guys. The next Business of the Year Award is for 25-plus employees. And tonight, we're awarding the Business of the Year Award for 25-plus employees in those companies. And I would like to invite, please, I'm sorry, Mary, that this is not the first time your name's been, Bomprezuth. Was that good? Okay, I got a thumbs up. And Mitchell Davidson, please, of BDC to present the award. Come on up. Mitchell and Mary. You're welcome.
Good evening, everyone, and hope you're all having a great time tonight. As mentioned, I'm Mary Bonpursuth, and this is Mitchell Davidson, and we're account managers with Business Development Bank of Canada, also known as BDC, here in Owen Sound, and supporting the greater Grey Bruce counties. It's a privilege to celebrate local entrepreneurship with you tonight, and congratulations to all of the local businesses being recognized. It's well-deserved. Thank you to the Chamber for organizing this great event and evening. Tiffany, Diane, you're great at connecting us all and really appreciate all that you do. BDC is the bank for Canadian entrepreneurs. We are here to help your business to be more productive, be more agile, be more profitable, more resilient. We do that by lending, investing, advising, connecting you to the resources you need to be successful. Whether you want to invest in new equipment or technology, build or buy a new building, buy or sell a business, or just increase your working capital. A priority for BDC is creating a more prosperous, inclusive, and greener economy. We believe in performance and that it should no longer be measured solely in financial terms, but also using environmental, social, and governance indicators. We have prioritized sustainability for almost 2 decades. We were one of the first companies in Canada to certify as a B Corp, and we have committed to make our operations more carbon neutral by 2025 in an effort to support Canada's decarbonization targets. We're also empowering business owners to build a prosperous future for generations to come. We have invested more than $1.2 billion in sustainable linked businesses since 2010. We also recognize that businesses in the community need more diversity and inclusion. It's not the only right thing to do, because research shows that a diverse workplace performs better financially, produces higher quality work, and they have deeper engagement. At BDC, we're making steady progress. We welcomed our first female president last year, Isabelle Houdan. Thank you. We have mandatory anti-racism and unconscious bias training for all employees. We host regular listening circles and have 6 employee resource groups that guide our policies. We also work to ensure that the entrepreneurial ecosystem reflects the rich diversity of our country. We do our best to live our values, and we pride ourselves on understanding business owners and their companies. We want to help you achieve your ambitions, be more resilient, and weather storms like these unfortunate economic conditions or any business challenge that comes your way. If you want to build a more inclusive, more sustainable, and thriving business, BDC is here for you. Please feel free to contact Mitchell and I in the future if you'd like to discuss more. And now on to the award and nominees.
Let me just move this up here. This award is presented in recognition of the winner's positive impact on the area of Owen Sound, including leadership and active involvement in the community, good business citizenship, and sound employee relations. And the nominees are Staples Owen Sound, Hydrogen Optimized, AM Exteriors, and Buckner Manufacturing. And the winner is stuck, but Staples Owen Sound.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you all very much. Todd, come on up here. Sylvia, come up here, please. So these are my partners in the business. Todd often says that he's been with me longer than his wife. Or pretty close, right? Pretty close. And Sylvia's been with us for 15 years. So they're the reason that we're up here. You talk about associate engagement. You talk about diversity. That's everything we're about. So thank you so much. Thanks for the recognition. Greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Congratulations, Staples. Thank you, Mitchell and Mary. At this time, I will call on, once again, our Chamber CEO, Diane Austin, to come forward to make the draw for those who have stayed this evening for tonight's gift certificate to the Best Western Inn on the Bay. Diane, please come on up. Does everyone have their tickets handy? Chicken dinner, yeah, at least.
I would like to thank Lisa and Rob for their presentation this evening. That was amazing, what you do, and just being new to the community and how involved you are. Thank you so much. I really thought you won. Okay, and the winner, no, it's not, oh.
Yes, that's the blue ticket.
Blue ticket. It is 6131733. 6131733. Yeah! You won something. This is great. Come here. Oh, thank you so much. You're welcome. And here you go. Lunch? Anytime. Thank you again, and congratulations. So, are you doing? Want me to do that, or are you doing that? Yep, okay. No, I'm staying up there.
I'll do it.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you, Diane. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the award ceremony, but I would want to say a final thanks to a whole bunch of people, if I may, on behalf of the Chamber. We want to thank the media for all of the attention, especially from the sponsors Bayshore Broadcasting and Bounce Radio, local Rogers Grey County, who are here tonight filming the evening's award show, and a special thanks to Best Western Inn on the Bay for the fabulous food tonight. Yeah. As I said, Rogers TV recorded tonight's event and will be rebroadcasting so that more people can appreciate the businesses in this area that help build community. And how about one last round of applause, please, for our reception host, Georgian College, and our title sponsor, Hydrogen Optimize. Thank you. Thank you. And a special thank you to all the category sponsors for all the award categories, many of whom have sponsored this event for years. We can't thank you enough. Please drive safe on your way home. If you're walking, walk safe. And remember that the key to business success always includes Owen Sound and District Chamber of Commerce. Just ask Diane. Thank you, and please stay to congratulate all our winners and enjoy some music brought to you by Higher Function. Oh, that's me. I'm going over there. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me tonight.
Thank you, Steve.